All right, please close your eyes. Everyone, just trust me for a few minutes. All right, let's go back in time to your embryonic development. Just picture yourself, your little hands forming, your eyes, your little feet, amniotic fluid flowing around. And now let's go forward in time to being born. You're born, you're into this life. Still keep your eyes closed, please. And I want you to fast forward on the years from 1 through 5 and think of the adversities that you went through when you were 1 through 5. Just pick one, the most bitter, the most painful time that you can remember from 1 through 5. Okay, and value that. Well, what do you take from that adversity when you were 1 through 5? Now let's fast forward from 5 to 10. Think of the greatest adversity that a 10-year-old can have. Anything from 5 to 10. Just think of one. The most bitter experience you ever had at that time. And now from 10 to 20. Maybe going through college, maybe breaking up from a relationship, or graduating from high school, or just think of the greatest adversity you have at the time. And now from 20 to 30, or some of you are younger than that, but just go through your current time now. What are you going through right now? Maybe you're going through something right now, something really painful or you experience. All right, you still keep your eyes closed, and I have a question for you. Thinking on those adversities in your lives, from being born to currently now, if you were to remove all that adversity in your life, would you still be who you are now? Who would you be had not you gone through those experiences? Now you can open your eyes, and the purpose of this speech is to speak about adversity, and the purpose of adversity and how that can strengthen your character as a person. Now, adversity can come to you in many ways. First one, there are 3 types of adversity. So there is one where it comes to you because you've chosen the wrong decisions, right? And then there is one where it comes to you because somebody else close to you has chosen the wrong decision. You haven't done anything, just dealing with somebody else's decisions. And then there is another one over here where it's neither. You haven't made anything stupid, or nobody else in your family has made anything stupid, they just came to you. Now this is the one that will give you the real value in life. The one that just comes to you because it's a true adversity, versus the other 2 are kind of false, because it's not really something you have to learn. It's just a consequence of something really bad that you've chosen, and we'll done that. All right, so what is the value of that? The value of adversity. If you go back in time and you ask yourself, well, have I done anything wrong? And if the answer is no, then that adversity came to your life because you have to grow. And there is something that you have to take from there. Maybe it's there to give you experience. Maybe it's there to strengthen your character, your true character, the inner you, your spirit, what makes it you, to draw you closer to your friends and family. And sometimes what you get from that is to let you know who really loves you, who's there for you. For example, being in court because you killed a family while driving drunk. Okay, I had a friend who was a lawyer, and he was telling me that this guy said, well, Judge, before you give me my sentence, I want to let you know that this was an accident. And the judge said to the person, this wasn't an accident. This was a consequence of the wrong decision. So what you're going through right now is not a true test to strengthen your character, it is a consequence. All right? All right, so going back to the three types of adversities. If you are going through anything right now, anything that's really bitter, a really bad experience, now ask yourself the question, analyze your life. How is it? Am I making the right decisions right now? And if the answer is yes, then you know for sure that whatever you're going through is to give you experience and to help you grow. If the answer is no, then you know why it's there. But always keep in mind that were it not for adversity in your life, you would not be who you are today. Alright? After all, were it not for the hypocrites in your life, then you wouldn't know who a real friend is. You cannot value that. Were it not for deception and in your life, you wouldn't value honesty. Were it not for the pain and tears that you experience, you wouldn't know what joy is. And always remember that the ugliest cocoons make the most beautiful butterflies. And the cocoon for the butterfly is there for a purpose. If you remove that cocoon before the butterfly is mature, it'll die. And the purpose of that cocoon is to protect it. Still, you're encased and it's ugly there, but the purpose is that the butterfly will degrade that cocoon at the end to be mature and to be this strong, beautiful butterfly and to fly away for miles and miles. And now you can relate that to your life. And that is all I have to say.